Yo, 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 everybody. All right, let me get the game up on this side. Like I said, whenever you switch servers, sometimes it will stick to whatever the last one was that you were attached to. Let's see what we got. See if that does it. There we are. All right. So we are working on a troller. She's a fire kinetic troller. Getting there as far as her sets and all that kind of fun stuff. She has some spots that need to be filled in, but we need to get some cash before we can finish her out. So hopefully we'll run a few missions, be able to add a few more enhancements, and get her a few steps closer to where she needs to be. So without further ado, let's see if we can't get into this. Go ahead and close that down. Close that down. There we go. Okay, let's see. I guess we could run a bath. Looks like they have one running up there. Let's see if we can get there. They got a couple spots remaining. Alright, it is laggy and Oro. That is for sure. I wonder if I turn off some bloom effects. Let's see what we can do. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, things are crawling on the server. Let's I think everybody has all their auras on. Alright. Let's see if we can get rid of some of these bloom effects, particle count. See if we can bring that stuff down. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna help a whole lot at this point, but let's just do what we can. Yo yo button, how you doing? Alright, yeah, we're going to head on out of here. Yeah, let's get back over to PI. Alright. So welcome, welcome. So we are running on an excellent server, has a lot of folks on it. So if you know the server, it's on the excellent server. Alright, let's see what we got here mission wise. It's like, where's my stuff? Alright, I guess we are actually going to head to Dark Astoria, so that'll be a good place for us to head over to. Watching a little bit of baseball at the same time. The Rays, the Tampa Bay Rays in baseball, have taken over first place in the division after sweeping the Yankees in New York, which was they haven't. So no team has swept both the Yankees and the Red Sox in the same in their on their field since 1913. So something that was actually pretty cool. All right, all my stuff's on. Sweet. Yeah, we may switch servers. Like I said, it's been a little laggy the last couple times that I've played on here. So we'll see how this mission goes. And if it's still the same, we'll yeah, get stuck in a tree here. But yeah, I was working on this troller trying to get her, like I said, all slotted out and enhanced the way that I want. And really, you have to kind of get some cash in order for that to happen. And the only way you can do that is by running some missions. Unless you find a farmer, somebody that's gonna, you know, just let you sit in the mission and not do anything, or. But that gets boring after a while. Now, if I'm dealing with the baby, and you know that kind of thing, then it works out. But for now, yeah. So this is getting some rubber banding, and it doesn't say I'm dropping any frames or anything on my end, so CPU is running fine. All right. We're going to run this first mish. Here we go. At least this one's not too far. Should be pretty much a jump and a half. Yeah, jump and 3/4. All right. It's okay on your end? Okay, good. So in the gameplay, it was jumping a little bit. All right. What am I running this at? Oh my gosh. I'm at a +4 times 8. That is not good. Yeah, we may not be running this mission for long. We'll see how this first group goes. If I was running on another server, perhaps. But yeah, this one's going to be a little bit where my monkey's at. So I got Pimpy, Limpy, and Gimpy over here. Speed boost them, so that way they can run some interference here, hopefully. Alright, I need to get some endurance here. Alright. Well, surprisingly, we didn't die. Come on. I did the name thing. Yeah, I did. Yeah, you gotta name these guys, you know, I mean. Otherwise they're just imp 1, 2, and 3. You know, what fun's that? Yeah, Gimpy's getting beat up. Where's Gimpy at? He was over here. Okay. That's why. There we go. Healed him up a little bit. Alright. I feel like my... there it is. Okay. So my target also was not up, so I'm sitting here like looking around going, okay, why am I not seeing the health of the person that I'm fighting against? There's a reason. Alright. I am also working on a Dominator. That's a fire dom, and he's going to be pretty tough once I get him all decked out, but he's a little ways from that at the moment. So all right, losing all my imps are down. I got one left. Let's get these guys back out. Yeah. I think there's a video that shows you how to do that. So should look it up on YouTube. All right. Oops. All right. See, it's got to learn to think through the processes and what you would do. Oh, that person got eaten. That's never a good sign. All right. Let's see. So which way do we got to go? Is it back this way? No. It's just there's a roundabout way of getting there. And let me speed boost these guys. That way they're not constantly trying to catch up. There we go. And of course, now I'm going to be the slow one. Turn Ninja Run on. There we go. Oh yeah, it's possible. Keldon, yeah, he's a good guy. He's a huge supporter and has been really helpful keeping things going for some of us. Yeah, I don't get to watch Soups a whole lot. Usually, whenever she's on, I'm usually going on, or the nights that she's on, I don't stream because we're doing other things. So It's unfortunate at times. Alright, so it looks like I am out of imps again, just about. Got Gimpy over there who's living up to his name. There we go, get these guys back up. Okay. Alright, so I think we gotta go down around this way. If I remember, this circles back around. Or his schedule's different now. Is he naughty as well? Yeah, that does not surprise me at all. So, just FYI. Damn it. Stunned. Oh, son of a... Yep, I knew as soon as I got stunned that was going to be a difficult situation. A few too many of them. Alright, let me make sure I got some powers back up, and then we'll jump back up into this mess. Should be able to pop this stuff quickly enough. Let's see, where's my out that way? Okay. Alright, get these guys back up. Load my shields. There we go. Cool. What did she say what she was doing? Alright. Knock back. Get that on. Okay. Crap. I wonder what keeps getting me to the point where I am stunned. There we go. Dead end this way. Alright. We will head back the other direction then. Alright, let's get alright. And let's throw a bonfire up in there. Alright, imps are down again. There we go. Fire imps are cool. I actually like them as far as pets go. They do some pretty decent damage. They're a little squishy at times, so you got to kind of babysit them a little bit, but they're still fun. And I like the fact now that you can change the colors and all that kind of stuff of them as well. Yeah, fire is definitely the way to go if you're looking for damage. So when you're in the costume creator and icon, there's an option after you're done designing your costume that allows you to change the colors of all your powers. And one of those powers, of course, is your fire imps, and so you can make them whatever color you want, which is kind of cool. Like I say, mine are kind of like a white as opposed to a fire looking, and like a lot of the fire on this particular character is white and red versus like an orange. Yeah, yeah, it's like, and that's what I like the look of it. Made it just look different, and it's kind of nice, I'll throw my bonfire up in there, and if you ever get bonfire, highly suggest doing the knockback to knockdown conversion. That right there makes a huge difference. Ooh, this is going to be a bad. Sorry. Makes a huge difference as far as instead of just repelling them away, they just keep falling down, as you can see. Gives you the ability to kind of get off more attacks, get your imps back at it when they go down, try to stay alive. Like I said, running this at a little bit too high of a level for my character. I'm running at a +4 times 8, which don't recommend unless you are fully slotted and maybe you're running with a team that has something that can take some of the brunt of the damage from these guys, because especially some of these, they hit really, really hard. But the multi-box. Multi-box. Oh, are you talking about down at the bottom, the trays? Yeah, so with a kinetic, she has multiple abilities, some of which being this power here, which is like a transfusion. And it basically takes their hit points down, gives them to you and your allies. So it's kind of a she's kind of like a quasi healer. Controllers tend to be both buffers and they have some sort of controllability like a hold. But yeah, all of the stuff is completely, like I said, customizable. Like all this stuff down below, these are all movable. You can put these wherever you want. They're collapsible, so you can use one tray, two trays, three trays, and you can move these powers around. And you'll see that these buttons, allow you to kind of scroll through different things. So, like for instance, here's my 4, so I don't need 4 there. So there's that. I want to say I think I have things on 5, to be honest with you. Yeah, so on 5, I have my same powers here, which that's why I only have these ones up. But you could have, all over your board. I think you can get up to like 10. And the way you do it is by hitting this little plus, and it brings up another tray, and then you can right-click on it to change the dimensions of it. So it can be like a 6x2, it can be a 4x3, it could be a 3x4. You can do it vertical, horizontal, and then you can close it out if you don't want to use them. But yeah, she's currently a level 50, so all of her powers are at level 50. Alright, let's see. I need the rest of my imps up. He's going to run on in there, so... I got my shields back on, and then you realize that all had turned off. Got one imp left, but I got about 46 seconds before I can call them all back. So Gamer One, have you ever played this during like live, or have you tried it out recently? Uh, Great game, a lot of fun. Um, Free to play. There's actually nothing that you can buy in the game. All of the servers are independently run. All right, there we go. Got him back out. Yeah, back on live. Yeah. Um, yeah, I played up till the end. I came on, year 1, but didn't get a chance to. I didn't play it the day that it went down. I was not there. And so there's a couple different servers, and you'll see them down below if you click on the links. There's a whole list. We normally play on Unity. We'll play on Rebirth. Sometimes we'll play on like a Homecoming or Sanctuary. We have Cake. There's a lot of different ones, and they all have different perks now. Certain servers have new powers that they've added. Some of them new costume pieces. different quality of life issues. Yeah, I got my silly Streamlabs bot, uh, but yeah, no, it's I think I like it more now than when it was live because of the variety that you get now that you didn't really have before. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know if you heard the whole story, but they actually had been playing it since it had gone down. Like some of the one of the developers of the game took all the code and played it on their private server and played it with some other friends, and nobody knew that it existed except for that small group. So yeah, yeah, it was definitely gangster for sure. And then once they got found out, instead of just shutting it down, they just released the source code online and said, "Oops, sorry, my bad." And once it was out, you can't put the genie back in the bottle. So yeah, I know, right? So supposedly, one of the largest servers is uh, is in negotiations with NC Soft to try to legitimize the game so that they can do more development and creation and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see if that actually happens. They've been in discussions with them for supposedly over a year, and you know, you have to take what you hear from some of the different servers with a grain of salt. Um, hey, Smooth. Yeah, yeah, no, for sure. No, it'll always be out there somewhere now that the source code and everything's out. I mean, I have a copy of the game that I could run on my own server. So I guess I should use some powers here. All right, there she is. I was like, where'd the last one go? Yeah, it was. We found out. Gosh, I guess it's been about a year ago, and we've played on multiple servers, and it's been a lot of fun. So it's definitely been great to have the game back for sure. But yeah, we stream City of Heroes a couple nights a week. Sometimes we'll jump on a different game. My wife and I will play um, Raft or Grounded once in a while, and then starting, I believe in 2 weeks, we'll be doing a bowling stream. So during my bowling league, we'll probably have a couple of streams live while bowling. So if you're a bowler, come check us out. It'd be interesting. But in the meantime, just trying to, like I said, have fun doing what we all like to watch and play and live the life. Right, babe? I'm on the server that shall not be named. But I just finished a mission and I could jump. Well, if you want to play. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we are going to jump over to another server. So let me go ahead and head back out to here. So switching servers, as I'm sure you're aware, is not real difficult to do. The hardest part about it is just doing the validating and making sure that Streamlabs picks up the new game source. So that's what we're going to do now. But we're going to jump over to Unity server. If you're not familiar with Unity, it has some benefits that other servers don't yet offer, and it's a pretty good balance. I feel sometimes you're a little overpowered, which can be fun, but you can 6-slot every single power, and you can teleport directly to missions. It's 6 times XP, so a lot of things that kind of go along with that to make it fun. So, all right, let's get back over to here, and let's get back to the game capture. And let's see. There we go. All right, it's coming up now. Yeah, I know, right? Well, you got to have your sponsors. Yeah, and it seems to be very controlling. But over here we have a lot of level 50 characters, various styles. I'm sure you guys recognize this one, right? He goes by Greatest American Zero. I got some villains. This guy here was like a quick build. Got Pole Dancer here. She's a level 2 staff fighter, so Pole Dancer. Got a few different ones in here, but let's go back and actually, sorry. We're gonna go with see, the wife is gonna bring on her brute, which means that I can bring on my blaster, and there should do some. Cool. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I try. Say I'm fairly new to this streaming thing. I'm not the seasoned seasoned streamers that you see on Twitch. Like Smoof. Smoof's been doing this for forever. Just kidding. All right. Did you want your camera on or off? Okay. All right. Wife's gonna let me know about her camera issue. So. All right, we got some good stuff to do here. So if you look at this guy's build, you're gonna see that he's pretty much beasted out across the board. And everything, like I said, is 6-slotted. So you have a lot of ability, a lot of ways that you can build up bonuses. So whenever you go into, your powers and your combat attributes, you can see he's capped on both his smashing and lethal, and he has barrier, which will basically max all of these out. But these right here are all fairly high, especially for a blaster. And then even when you get into his defense, he's anywhere from 25 to 42% on the defensive side of things. So very survivable. And then with his incarnates, I think he pretty much has tier 4 incarnates on most of his stuff. Musculature is the only one I'm still working on here. I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I'm not quite there with what I need to build this all the way out. Barrier here also. Here. What did I get on him? Yeah, polar lights, yeah, level, and then the hybrid, which you have installed. So everything's pretty much on the rare level, not the very rare. But if anyone would like to join and come on over to Unity, I think that's, let's see. There you go. Okay. So that's the Unity link that you have there. And yeah, it's really easy to create logins. And if you forget, a lot of times you can have them reset it through their Discord. But it's definitely, like I said, something I recommend if you like to play video games and it's you have some time to kill. Definitely worth the play again. Where's my inspirator? There. Bring them over here. All right, let's see here. And you said yes on the camera? Yes. Okay. Cool. Let's get the wife on. All right, we are going to
having a decent hair day, so
having a decent hair day. Good.
yeah. No makeup, but you know what? That's okay.
All right, let's see. Let's go here. All right, and I need to turn off the team info.
My diffuser is making me look all spooky. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's definitely giving you that. She's vaping type of vibe or something going on over there.
Brings me inner peace.
Oh yeah. All right, let's move. Actually, I'm gonna bring. Excuse me. COVID.
Mm.
And let's get rid of team box back there. We don't need that.
Might have to put on my light.
Yeah, I think so. There we go. Okay, I think we got her all set there now. All right. I think the remote's over behind you, actually.
Oh, okay.
I think you're number 4. Sorry, we get all fancy around here with our little remote controls for lights and stuff. It's kind of almost a necessity when you have babies running around. It's like, all right, if you're carrying her through the house or doing whatever, it's a lot easier to pop a button than it is to try to get her situated. So I want to say that I was going to respec this guy at some point because I was going to take out one of his powers, actually. Because I think that the power boost Yeah, so this power boost ability, in some cases, I think it's good. For this guy here, most of the time, his secondary ability, which is what this enhances, this doesn't do a lot for his primary ability. So his secondary power, or second function that some of these powers have, like knockback, is what it boosts. So if you're boosting just knockback, um, not something that I care about. I would rather put another power in there that's maybe going to do a little bit more and make it, you know, like I said, something that's not going to feel like a waste of space. You know how that is, babe. Yeah, yeah. So. Oh no. Yeah. So yeah, the Rays in Toronto are in extra innings. All right, we are at +4 times 4. Um, we can probably go ahead and bump that up. Let me, since I have a badass brute with me. Yeah. And then we can.
So right now, my hybrid is at 37%.
Okay, I can't hear you on the mic. I don't know if you.
My bad. My bad. I was still muted, y'all.
She was.
So my hybrid right now is at 37%.
Sweet. Okay, cool. So we should be able to get that built up pretty well.
I need to test out my new powers.
Are you already in the mish?
I don't believe so. Oh, something in Ricky Warzone?
Yes,
Oh, you said that.
I did.
Gotcha.
Sorry, guys. She's new to this. So
no,
yeah, Code Red did not play during live. She has only played since she's been with me and since it came back. Her big game, I think, back in the day was what, Kirby or
Yeah, and Spyro.
and Spyro. Yeah, Kirby and Spyro, guys.
To get down with them. Oh, we're doing this kind of mish.
Yeah, this is the one that has like the Beastmasters and I think some Devouring Earth. So and some of the robots I think are also in here. Yeah, it's like the infested. Like they're
Okay, so am I just running in? I'm trying to be good and, not run in all the time.
gotcha. Yes. In this particular case, you should be good just running in. Yes.
Okay, here we go, people.
There she goes, people.
Boom.
Yeah, so this was actually one of my first builds, if not my first build. I can't recall if he was, now that I think about it. I may have done one other build before him, but ended up, I think, deleting him or something. I didn't like the way something worked, or I forgot his login or something. But anyway, so he's an energy blaster, and is pretty strong when it comes to just power, overall power. But like I said, still has issues with survivability sometimes because he aggroes the hell out of everything. So that's. And he's not a real likable guy amongst these groups. So there's that, Ooh, scratch.
RoboCop wannabes.
Something. Yeah.
Thank you. I have no idea what veteran. I gotta check to see what veteran level I'm at. No, I'm in the wrong screen.
You are vet level 44. Yeah. And look at all those set bonuses. Look at that list right there, folks. Street
Don't hate,
justice invulnerability.
don't hate, y'all.
She's a beast.
Where'd you go?
I'm over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Code Red never knows what's going on. She just runs and fights, starts swinging.
She
That's
does.
all you gotta do.
That's it.
See how quick we can sweep this floor. Did you see I named my pet?
I did not.
I did.
Glowy.
I thought long and hard, and
That's original.
that's what I landed on. I don't know if it's gonna stay that way, but it's a start.
Sure, sure. We'll take Glowy, I guess. It's kind of like I don't know if this is before your time or not, but do you remember glowworms?
I do, but only after the fact,
Gotcha. Yeah. So
not because I ever had one.
right. Well, my brother had one,
Mm-hmm.
and it was really kind of funny because there was a show recently,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying to think of what it was called. It was like Big Mouth or something.
Oh wow.
It was really. It was one of those cartoons that's not for children. It's adult animation. It not like pornographic. Not that it didn't have like nudity and stuff in it and sexual
No.
content, but anyway, it was about these kids going through like puberty and like the struggles of dealing with that kind of stuff, and they had like a sex monster as like they tried to help them, and it was this weird guy, and anyway, he was always giving them
Sounds
really
it.
really bad advice, right? Well, there's a girl in it that has a little sex monster too, and she has one of these glowworms, and she likes sleeping with the glowworm. Well, she ends up going to a slumber party with her glowworm, and she does this thing called dancing with her glowworm while she's laying down, and it's a little disturbing. And so anyway, when you called Glowy, it reminded me of that episode because I think she called it something like that, but
Okay, I'm gonna
yeah.
change my pet's name.
But yeah, no,
You completely ruined that name for me.
it was freaking hilarious. I was like,
Oh, yeah. Huh.
but that's all right.
I feel like what they allow to pass for tunes these days.
Yeah, no, without a doubt, it definitely was not something that you're sitting there thinking that is going to be happening in this show. But
Go kick these baddies.
they are ready to be kicked.
I gotta find where you went. Okay. Code Red is running in. Where the heck is Smooth?
He was here a
Probably
second
working.
ago. Yeah, he came in, made a few comments, and left. So
Oh, wow.
What is it showing as far as number?
2.
Oh. I can jump off him.
No, you're good, babe.
I mean, it wasn't like that before I got here.
I think it was 4.
These fools need to stop running. Stop your running.
It's like they just don't want none. That's all.
They don't want none. Especially when my pet that shall be renamed is reloaded and respawned.
I'm gonna have to show you parts of that episode.
You know what? I feel like you did a very good and
job.
thorough recap.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you feel like you were there though? I mean, I.
I do because I'm thoroughly disturbed.
Right.
Um, and I feel like that says a lot for not having seen it
Mm.
firsthand.
Mm. Do you feel like you need
Um,
therapy, or is that?
um, we'll see. Let's see if I can actually sleep tonight.
Okay, because if you don't
It,
feel like you need therapy or at least need to take a shower, then I don't feel like I did my job. So,
well, no, I'm definitely taking a shower.
okay,
Like that's without a doubt. I'm just
okay,
currently streaming right now,
sure,
so
sure.
I'm trying to focus
And
on
we're not doing
eating
a
these
shower
things.
stream. I got it. I got it.
No,
No, okay,
no,
all right. Sure.
because then we'd be just as bad as that cartoon.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that kind of following. Like, I feel like we'd get more followers, but not necessarily the ones you want.
Not the type that you would bring home to meet your parents.
No,
No.
not even your weirdo uncle or.
Strange brother-in-law or something. Yeah. Hey, that's all right.
Mm-mm. Mm. That ain't right. I mean, was it from the same creators of Family Guy and thinking American
No,
Dad?
it was another series of sorts, but I can't remember who.
Oh, probably
created-
South Park.
Maybe
Those guys are twisted enough.
they are. Actually, I gotta look it up now.
Oh dear. Hey,
Uh,
where's my Chloe? He died. So, are you able to enhance your tomb? I mean, your pet, so it's not so squishy.
well, you build them. You build it up like you get to like a tier 4 character. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so this is it. Says even for a cartoon character, going through puberty isn't easy for a young person. Andrew is learning that firsthand as he experiences the nightmare that is growing up in this animated series geared towards adults. Along for the ride are friends Nick and Jesse, who develop a budding romance along the way. Budding romance along the way. The comedy veterans who lend their voices to Big Mouth include John Mulaney, Nick Kroll, Maya Rudolph, and Jordan Peele.
I know who Jordan Peele is, but that was the only name in that list I knew.
Yeah, you would recognize a few of the others. So
Yeah, I'm not sure that I
Yeah.
really
it's
gunning to. I doesn't seem like it'd be my bag, you know.
no.
Mm,
I mean, it's on Netflix if anybody wants to watch it. Called Mount.
Ah.
There are 3 seasons. I have yet to watch season 3.
oh,
But probably will. Like I said, it was pretty entertaining. It's hilarious in my opinion. Let's see. It was created by Nick Kroll, Andrew Goldberg, Mark Levin, and Jennifer Flackett.
there
So-
was actually a chick in there. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I
So
feel like that says something.
so anyway, like I said, it was very entertaining in my opinion. So.
Mm.
All right, let me do some, as she likes to call surgery. Let me go find where she went.
In brain surgery.
Yeah. Follow the path of dead bodies.
Oh yeah. I am tearing these fools up.
And she just leveled up.
That's how much I'm tearing them up.
She's like, you guys are going down.
Boom. Respec available. What is that all about?
If you want to re-pick your powers, that's
no.
what a respec.
She's pretty good right now.
Yeah, I think you're in good shape.
Oh my god, this is like the longest 5 minutes ever. Still waiting for Glowy. Not yeah. I gotta change the name on that.
Let me
Man.
find out if that's actually the name. I can tell you here in
Oh,
a
but
second.
even still, you've done ruined it because now I'm associating it
Yeah, with the
with
name.
that, and it's just yeah.
Sure, sure, yeah.
You
I
ruined it.
I understand. I understand.
Like one of those things. If you have a ex named something, you can't date another one with the same name.
Gotcha. So that's why you try to find somebody with a name that's very unique. That way,
Mm,
it opens the field for you after that relationship's over.
you know what? Not sure why you're feeling so suicidal today, but
I have no idea what you're talking
mm, mm.
about. Y'all just come up here blasting up on me like that. That's my job.
Let's not do the role playing. Let's just stay in your lane. Let's remember who the brute is, who the blaster is, and who
Tell
the
me about
baddies
it.
are.
Tell me about it. It's like,
Okay. There's very specific roles here.
yeah, we'll just call me the conqueror of worlds. How about that? There you go. Just
Conqueror of worlds?
yeah, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
go around blowing everybody up.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Boom. I still don't really understand what that power I just did does.
Which one?
It's like this green one that I did. Yeah, I don't know.
If you right click on it,
But then that means I have to go and do it. Just okay, yeah, I don't even know. It's like a debuff power, I think it is. I don't know. Got some baddies. Wow. This mesh is just wow. One of us.
yeah, and I blast shit all over the place. And that's another thing. It's like some of the knockback to knockdown enhancements don't work very well on this for some reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe it's how you have it slotted. What just happened?
Yo, Supergirl, thank you for the raid.
Soup!
How's it going?
What's going on, girl? What's going on?
Hey, Pete.
Pete.
Welcome, guys.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to the madness. Can't say jungle because that's copyright infringement.
Is it though? Is it?
It probably isn't. I'm just trying to be respectful.
She's trying, but
Trying
you know
being the keyword.
Well, welcome, guys. How was the stream? Everything go well? No
Kick some
computers
bad
blow up?
boys.
Yeah. About to blow everyone all over the place here again. You missed an interesting discussion earlier about glowworms. So
Oh my god. Soup just oh my god. Feel grateful for having missed out on that derangedness of derangedity. I don't know if that's a word, but you get the point.
sure. Things are awesome as always. Say thank you. We are currently running some number 6 missions in the Rikti Warzone. So
And I now have to rename my pet because damaged ruined it for me.
yeah, I may have ruined it for her.
So any, suggestions or recommendations? We're trying to figure out what to rename my new pet.
She has a little glowing ball of light
Yes.
that's right there. You see it? Let me get close to it so you can see it. It's that little guy right there.
If this fool don't stop pawing at me like it ain't got no manners.
She called it glowy, and apparently now it's been tainted. So,
Yeah.
I mean, listen, glowy needs love too. So,
You know what? Oh my god. I just can't. I can't. Oh my goodness. Congrats.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm almost right behind you.
Nice.
So what happens when you get to level 50, veteran 50? Like you're fitty fitty. Nothing?
We just call you Fitty Fitty.
Fitty fitty? Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, no, nothing
Keldon.
nothing crazy. Yo, Keldon.
Please make a big deal of you. Keldon, we will make a big, huge deal of you. It'll be
Awesome,
called
awesome.
the Keld deal. Yeah.
Thank you, brother. Say, yeah, I think that Damage Button was saying that you were gifting subs or something as well, and so that's awesome. Very, very cool.
Woot woot. Keldon, you on? You playing?
Yeah, and get in here
Joining
and
into the map?
help us beat up some of these big beasts.
Hey, they killed Chloe already. Yeah, I gotta do something about this pet. It is way too squishy. I just put it out.
She's not taking care of her pet very well. A thing happened. Yeah.
Was alcohol involved?
That's usually when things happen, but hey, grats. She leveled up
Ooh.
again.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to be a fitty fitty. What you mean out of range? He's right in front of your face.
It was tough love.
She doesn't do too well with that.
Yeah, we've tried that. So
Da-
oh,
What is this? Some like enchanted zoo that just got loose? What is happening with all these critters?
it's I think Carol Baskin was running this over here, and all of these things got loose. And these might have been the ones that ate her husband. So,
Oh my goodness. Carol Baskins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. For any of you that have not seen the Lion, what is it, Tiger King?
Tiger King, yeah.
Don't
Were you
do
gonna
it.
say
Don't
Lion
do
King?
it. I was. It's like, don't do it. It's so disturbing. All right, listen here, y'all.
Oh. Don't you be howling at me. Who
There,
wants some?
I say there I go trying to hit shift to run again. It's like
We've been playing a little bit of Raft, guys. So, what do you mean out of range? You know what? That gets me so bad.
So we are currently playing on Unity, which is as there you go.
Pretty good.
That is where you can find all the information about the server, and free to play, as you guys already know. A lot of quality of life things on Unity, such as 6 slotting all powers. Great auction house. Everything is already stocked for you and at reasonable prices. Teleport to mission is a thing.
It is definitely Code Red approved.
Yeah, Code Red. This is like the only server she wants to play on. So she's like
Yeah.
everything else.
I got a little burned out with the whole switcheroo, and I'm one of those gamers, well, COH gamers. I put a lot of thought and effort into my tunes. I'm not a alt-itis, or what is it? Altaholic. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So to have to restart over, I just couldn't do it, guys. I couldn't do it. But over on this server, it was a lot easier to get my tune back to where it was on another server. So
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. So she's living the good life now, and
Kicking butt
Taking some
with my
names.
bad group. Watch yourself.
Thanks, Kel. I appreciate it. We try. We're a mess most of the time, but we put on a good front. So that's
We would adopt you, Keldon. You're cool enough to join the cool team, the damage team.
but he's already part of the family. He's Damage Nation material. I think he's a subscriber still.
Oh,
So
okay, good.
he was even special enough that I gave him mod privileges on this channel.
That's what's up.
So he's stuck regardless. He can actually time people out and stuff. So if he's drinking too much and he's feeling someone's getting out of hand, damage button, can time her out for a period of time. And yeah, I don't know.
See, these fools over here got me in the corner as if that's gonna do something. Yeah, look at you now. Stay on the floor. And just for reference, y'all, I do talk this much smack in real life. Don't think that just because this is a game.
Yeah, you should hear the crap she talks to the baby. I mean, good God. It's like,
She be having it coming though.
this is probably true. It's probably
Tell her
true.
all the time I'll fight her. I will throw some bows on a little 2-year-old. I ain't got no shame.
Hashtag true story, guys.
Gonna get these hands.
Yeah, so yeah, damage button. She falls in and out of favor. So at times we accept her as one of us. Other times we don't. So this is. I mean, there's been like a DNA test at some point in the past, but I don't have the paperwork, so who knows if it's actually legit.
Sorry, I'm trying to organize my inspirations. Things got a little crazy.
All right,
There's like colors all over the place.
looks like we got to go back down.
What?
Yeah, looks like we missed a turn.
Keldon, you gonna join in, man? Bum, 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 bum. She'll be coming around the corner when she comes. She'll be coming around the corner when she comes.
All right, there goes the rest of our viewers. Maybe like, what the hell is going on?
Hey, it is past 10 o'clock, so any expectation of normalcy and anything that could possibly make sense, that's out of the window.
Yeah, we haven't even been drinking tonight, so.
We haven't.
Mm-mm.
So this is
This is how it is, folks.
unadulterated.
Yes.
You guys are getting Damage Nation unplugged. Or unsauced, I should say. Kind of like that sugar in the raw. It's like Damage Nation in the raw. Oh man, it's been a long day, y'all.
It has.
Yeah. What you been sipping on, Keldon? Please tell me it's the good stuff.
And don't let it be beer.
Oh, that means yeah. Okay. No offense to OG. It's just a matter of I just don't understand it. I know it happens. It happens frequently and to many people. I don't understand how you get drunk off of beer and off of
Yeah.
so few. Like it never registers in my system. You know, it just doesn't. I have never gotten drunk off beer. Not even buzzed.
All right, so you got the cheapest vodka. What do you got, like Tito's or something, or not even?
Oh goodness, it's probably some off Russian name.
I'll tell you that, our favorite vodka right now is actually Kettle One. It's real smooth and
Heck yeah.
yeah, can do that
It's
with
good
a lot of
for
those different things.
yeah, it's good for straight, it's good for shots, it's good for mixing. It's a well-rounded vodka.
Yeah,
All right, let me see where my hybrid's at. Ooh, 66, y'all. Just from one mish.
sweet. All right, looks like we're going back into the same door.
A different mission,
Yeah, different mission.
hopefully. Okay.
Amsterdam. Yeah, yeah. If anyone,
Oh Lord.
if anyone knows cheap vodkas, it would be Damage Button. So like Code Red, her palate when it comes to alcohol. Yeah, if it's not like a top tier, and even top tier stuff sometimes doesn't register well with her. Yeah, she just really.
No, no, no. You've got top tier,
Mm,
and then you got wannabe top tier. There's a difference.
yeah, she likes knocking on people, so yeah, it's gonna happen. All right, got us a big old room of baddies here.
Dun, da, da, da. Oh, it's the same kind of baddies.
Yeah, this is the same. Like it's not the.
Storyline?
Yeah, it's the same contact and stuff. So you'll typically run the same bad guys for a series.
Kettle One is above his pay grade. It's actually reasonably priced. Well, I don't know. I mean, it is. It is one of the expensive ones, and not the expensive. Like it ain't Belvedere or something.
Sure.
I think it's nicely priced for the quality that it is. Ooh, I'm actually taking some damage over here. What's going on now?
Yeah, there's a big old room of baddies. That's what I was saying. You just went jumping halfway across the room, and I was
Oh, I
like,
did.
oh yeah.
I did.
So there's like 5 groups that you aggroed at the same time, and I was trying to take care of the groups back at the beginning, and yeah, it was not pretty.
Well, I do if I could be running into things.
Yes, I said running in, but you jumped in, so there's a difference.
Y'all gonna get me.
Yeah.
Next time I will frolic into the fray.
I mean, had you gone skipping in, I would have been okay. But no, you're like, jump across the room.
That's because I got this stupid combat jump on. So it was
It was Combat Jump's
halfway.
fault.
It was combat jump's fault, and it's not even that great of a jump. Like ninja jump is a lot better.
So the difference is that combat jumping gives you additional defense, so it helps you take less damage. So just
That's okay. This is a nice
a little challenge.
little something. You know,
Yeah,
don't want to make
yeah,
it too easy,
true.
because then I won't want it.
All right, here goes boom.
Do it. Bam. Bam. An emerald up in this place. Bam. Wonder what happened to Emerald. Does he even do cooking shows anymore?
I don't know. All I see is the other guy, the angry dude.
Oh, Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, Ramsey. Yeah. Like he's everywhere. Like I think he has like 72 television shows that he's on,
Oh, wow.
and then I'll see him on things for social media and everything else. But yeah, definitely out of control. So. I feel like he's having some sort of midlife crisis. All right.
Oh, heck no.
Yeah, take them
I'm
out.
getting jacked up. Boom. Did you see how high that thing just jumped in the air?
I mean that you
It's
knocked
one
it
of my
into the air.
favorite. Yeah, it's one of my favorite moves.
Yeah, I don't think it did that on purpose. I don't think it did that intentionally. It wasn't wanting to jump up in the air like that.
Well, he got knocked up out. That's what had happened.
For sure.
Did you get this one already?
If it's not glowing anymore, then yes.
I just got this one. Why is it glowing again?
Is it glowing again or?
It's glowing again. I
Mm.
just got it. I
Mm.
was right next to it.
Okay.
I did.
Yeah.
Hey, Aaron! Woo woo!
Yo yo.
Yo, stomp this chick in the face. Panda!
Yo yo.
Long
Panda
time no
Jam.
talk.
Yeah, that's what had happened.
See, he already know.
Oh yeah, yeah. So what had
He
happened?
already know.
For those of you that don't know,
Who don't know. I'm kind of irritated that this chick took so long to get down. Oh, but she was purple. So, I
oh
guess.
there you go. Yeah, same. The fact that you were able to take her on by yourself was pretty impressive. So
It is. It is. Can I frolic into this group or should I
well, yeah, it's the only
wait?
group left, so you could do whatever
Well,
you
I'm
want.
just making sure.
Exactly.
So, when are our buddies gonna join us here? Panda, you jumping in? What about you, AA Ron?
I think Aaron said he was done with the COH or something. He was not happy with it anymore.
AA Ron, did you ever? I can't remember if he ever got into Unity at all, or
No, I think
no.
he
I think
was.
he's
Yeah, he
yeah.
stayed on Homecoming for the most part.
Gotcha. Okay, no worries. If we make it look fun enough, he'll join. Boom! Did you see that?
It'll come down eventually, I think. All right. So we got everything in this room. Oh, there's the quartz. Okay, we're fine. All right, we can go up. Yeah,
Going.
yeah. She's ready for bed. She's like, her hair looks good, but she's not doing her makeup, and she's gonna come on until she's about to pass out. So we probably have like this mission, and then we'll probably
time
be
is it?
bouncing out.
Oh, it's 10:30. See, y'all already know it's way past Code Red's bedtime, but I try and persevere and endure for my peeps. I was like, my hair ain't looking too crunk. Don't got no makeup on, but it's all right. It's COVID. We're
That's
living in a quarantine life.
All right. You're taking some damage.
Yes, Keldon, remind people that Code Red can actually, clean up. Hey, that glow. What is all this goop we're like trekking through?
It's alien
Oh.
goo. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Don't ask questions. Yeah, it's just.
Yep. I should have not asked.
Yeah, it's kind of like a glowworm thing. Just it's better not knowing probably.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Panda. I want you guys to remember me the way that I was.
Back when I was beautiful. That picture was only
Before
taken. That was only taken like a couple months back, wasn't it?
Um,
Well, that was when you were with
a year,
almost a year
yeah.
ago. Yeah, almost a year ago.
About a year and a half, because it was
Is it?
like January or February of 19. So,
Hmm.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good times.
It was good times. I seem to remember a shirt getting stained or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that was difficult to explain to my mom at the time. So, what do you have all over your shirt? I don't know. Must have been something on the table.
Sat on a marker.
Mm-hmm.
TMI.
Yeah, that's yeah, yeah, yeah. I think the damage button saw the makeup that night too. That's,
Hey, don't ask no questions.
mm, mm, mm. It was a good ride home though. So.
Alien birth goo. I'm just seeing that. Oh, gross.
Yeah, that's what all
Well,
those
it makes
little
sense.
eggs and
Those
pods.
little pod. I was just about
Yeah.
to say all the pods. You know.
Hey, hey, I'm down.
What? How did that happen?
I aggroed 3 groups. That's my bad.
I'm gonna say I know I can do that. You're not supposed to do that.
Well, I'm squishy. Remember, this is a.
Squishy. I'm gonna name him Squishy. That's what I'm gonna do. Hold up, y'all. Inspiration has hit, and it hit hard. Let me go over here real quick. I need to bring out my pet. I'm gonna name him. Something to do with light because he's glowy. Squishy, squishy bulb, squishy light. I don't know.
And there is a
Oh,
reason
y'all
I
like
take that power, man. Just so you know, it's not a wasted power choice for me. I'm constantly using that shit. So and it's only because I suck so bad at this game, but I like to play it, so it's okay.
It used to be me, Aaron. Just ask Smoof if he bothers to show his face. We used to take shots on every time Code Red would die. It was a fun night.
Mm.
Don't remember much, but okay. So let me rename this pet. Squishy. Squishy bulb. No, squishy. Squishy bright. Squishy bright. That's what I'm gonna name him.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey. Squishy's in the name. That's all I care about.
Squishers.
All right, I'm gonna charge around this corner. Is that good?
Sure.
Okay,
You can go into the room there. Yeah.
there we go. Lemon, y'all about to get lit the up. Hey, where's that buzzer? I need a buzzer.
You need a buzzer.
Yeah, you got. I thought you had the
Oh,
bleeping.
I do. Yeah.
The sensor button.
Yeah, that's whenever we go into
I like that.
beast mode and yeah.
Tall looking toothpick. And I am Groot wannabe. Did you see that thing?
Yeah, he's the upgrade though. He's like made out of jewels, and Groot was just wood.
Just wood. But wood is more versatile than jewels. So I feel
Yeah,
like out of the two, I would want Groot around than this fool.
yeah,
Like, because if it's cold and you ran out of power, like, hey, Groot, break off a finger or two. You start a fire. You know? Or is that mean? What do you think he'd get offended? I don't know.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, he kind of did that for the axe, didn't he? Didn't he like chop off his own arm type of deal?
Yeah, but so I guess in that context, though, like the fate of the world was at stake, right? But this is just like, oh, you know, you're cold. You want me to dismantle myself?
Sure.
I don't know.
It probably depends on how much he likes you. So
Probably.
yeah. So in your case, yeah, you're probably SOL.
Fruit squishies. I like that. AA Ron.
Yeah, you
Alright.
need both
Run up in this
wood
one.
and jewels. Yeah. Well, you can have one without the other. And sometimes that's okay because somebody may be getting rid of the jewels here soon, or at least their effectiveness. So,
Mm. Mm.
hmm
But you would still need the wood part, like I said.
yes.
Snip, snip.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely one of those things you're like,
I mean, did y'all see that baby? I don't think anybody would not understand. Hey, maybe they'll give a discount if you show them the baby. Be like a video. Like, do you see this, doctor? It's a necessary medical procedure. You should do it pro bono.
for sure. Or pro boner.
Pro bono.
Shooting blanks. Eggs.
Shooting blanks.
That would right after I have the procedure, I will create an alt and I will do something to that effect. So
Oh man.
it'd be like, not loaded.
Shooting blanks. Hey, Aaron, you stay killing me. He's always got the. Where the heck are we supposed to go?
Up the elevator shaft where I'm
Ah, sweet.
dying again.
Oh my goodness. I don't. Do I gotta do ninja jump? Like, what's going on? Okay. Yeah. I'm running into a wall. Here we go. Okay. Come on. There we go. Dun, da, da, da.
Live stream the procedure. I mean, I feel like if I can live stream the bowling, it's possible we can do that part too. So
Mm-hmm.
see how many subs I can get on that stream.
Oh my god. Could you imagine?
Uh,
I'm pretty sure. I highly, highly doubt that it's been done before. So.
you know, we are about first here sometimes, so it's okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Pixar didn't happen exactly. I wonder what they do with all of it. Like after?
So they don't actually take your balls, just FYI. They simply snip a tube and like tie things together, type thing.
Oh, okay.
So nothing visually changes. like I know you were gonna ask if you could keep them in a jar or something, but no,
Yeah.
it's like yeah.
Mm-mm. No gracias. I did not keep any of my kids' umbilical cords. I was just like, nope, gross.
Yeah,
Get it out of here.
throw that ish away.
Mm-hmm.
A point of view, yeah, that would be interesting. That's definitely something that, yeah, we'll definitely have to ask her if I can keep them long enough for the procedure.
Oh, how the hell did that just happen?
What'd you do? Oh, you died?
Yeah, I died.
Dang.
How you like that?
Gosh, dang. Oh, dang. All right.
Hmm.
Let me,
Should I bother?
hold on a second.
See if you can get some of these baddies away from me.
Yeah,
Got
I'm trying to make sure I have everything I need so that I can actually survive a full frontal.
Cold frontal. Hmm. Hmm.
I feel like, there's like a big old group right here. How far away are you from leveling?
I've only got. Well, I just got a 4th bub, so I've got
Okay.
I don't know what,
All right.
6 more.
Gotcha.
something.
No worries.
Okay, let me try. time it. Okay. Turn that on. Turn this on. Turn that on. And this one. Don't forget that one. This one too. And then that's the last one. Okay. Sorry, guys. I turn on my stuff.
She had to get all of her stuff.
Unlike
on.
Smooth.
Do you have the monitor over there?
I do.
Okay. All right. Cool.
She's been stirring here and there, but she's fine.
Gotcha.
Combat readiness.
Yeah, she's kind of used to it, I think, at this point. She's been around me long enough.
Y'all don't feel bad for her. She puts herself in the situation. Kind of asks for it.
Yeah. She's good. She can handle it.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. She's been what is the word? Desensitized a while ago.
Yeah. That doesn't mean she doesn't have to appear as though it bothers her or whatever, but she is damaged as well, just,
Okay. We good? We good? All my inspirations are all over the place. I gotta organize them. Hold on. Coach, I need a timeout.
Yeah, I think the referee said, screw the timeout.
Oh man, so don't know about y'all in your neck of the woods, but they are opening movie theaters over here this weekend.
Tonight.
Some of them have reopened because Florida.
Yeah.
We like to live on the dangerous side. But and if that didn't make things spicy enough. So what was the last update on those two? Are they hurricanes yet, or are they still tropical thingamajiggies?
One's an actual tropical storm. The other one's just a depression. They expect both of them to become hurricanes. More so, Laura will become a hurricane, but probably only a level 1. Tropical Depression 14, which looks like it's going to Texas, will probably become a weak hurricane for a period of time, but then it'll probably go to shore as just a tropical depression. So shouldn't be anything too bad.
Does anybody know how many years of school you have to do for a meteorologist? I'm just curious.
It's a 4-hour course online, I think.
I was gonna say. I mean, like, it's kind of like in, who's that guy? Wally the weatherman and Family Guy. He's like, it's gonna rain.
It's hot.
It's hot. Oh man, that's great. So I feel like Florida has gotten irritated and just done. They're done with the love-hate relationship of hurricane season. So we've been sending our hurricanes elsewhere. This season, we're like, you know what? We're not going to keep taking the abuse.
That's it.
Just because we're down here hanging out, doesn't mean we have to get all the hurricanes. We can share some.
Yeah, and it looks like they're both going to completely miss Florida, to be honest with you. So.
Yeah.
So we're going to miss all of the fun.
And that would be so, 2020. That would just make perfect sense. That all the hurricanes this hurricane season barely do anything to us.
Yeah, so Code Red's been in Florida for a while. I was born in Florida, but didn't live here for very long after I was born. Lived in Iowa, Nebraska, South Dakota.
Grown.
Yeah, South Dakota, Colorado, back to Florida, back to Colorado, back to Florida. So yeah, we've been around a little bit.
What happened was.
Yeah.
No, I was born and raised in Florida. I left Florida when I was a teenager, like about 13. Then lived in New England for 13 years. Then I came back to Florida and been here since. So, yay,
Oh,
Florida.
yeah, Florida's actually in my. I like Florida. I know
Yeah.
that some
Who
people,
doesn't like Florida?
well, you, because
I don't like the heat,
that's Florida. So that's. It's like-
but besides that,
she's like, if it wasn't hot, it'd be great here. Yes,
I don't know
but
where I would have to live to like just really be good with the weather most of the year. Because New England definitely wasn't it. Hate the cold, and I would prefer to be hot than cold.
mm,
But yeah, I think I'm just old, y'all. I could deal with the heat, going out to the beach, all that kind of stuff when I was younger, but not no more.
it's kind of like a South Park episode I watched today. It's like where Kyle, I think, turns 10 or something, and he gets a music CD called like Tween Bop or something, or I don't know. And he's all excited to listen to it, and then when he starts listening to it, it starts sounding like fart sounds, and it's like, it's really bad. And he's like, it sounds like shit. It's like, why does this sound like shit? And all of his friends are listening to it. They're like, what are you talking about? This is awesome, blah blah blah. And they're like, no, it sounds like shit. And then of
So
course
it's talking about how your taste changes.
yeah, and then like the parents listen to it, and they're like, it sounds like shit. And they're like, this is real music. And then they put on, like The Police or something, and it sounds the same way. It's like it's like everybody else hears just the music, but the kids hear it going, yep, yep, yep. And they're like, oh my god, turn that off. That's awful, And so anyway,
I haven't seen that episode.
it's
That's
hilarious. Yeah.
I'd say my taste in music stayed the same till
All right, we're missing a box somewhere.
about 20. At 20 is when my taste started to change.
Do you hear any
in
glowies
music.
Yeah, sorry.
Mm,
This one's already been got.
hear any? I
All
done
right.
got.
All right, we must have missed it in the other room. All right, which door did we come in over here? Yeah. All right, so down this shaft again.
Alas, you're right. Oh, look at y'all. Listen to Aaron. Why you no good son of a. No, let me stop. No, I actually did just have my birthday.
Yeah, she
Like
she
2
became
weeks ago?
officially old now. So
Yeah, I'm officially old, y'all. But it's okay. Like I keep telling my other
here we
friends
go.
who are older than I,
It was
like,
buried in the goo.
ew,
Yeah. Yo, dark.
dark.
All
I
right.
keep telling my friends it's like it takes time for fine wine to age. Ain't nobody trying to bring no grape juice to the party. So, oh yeah, Aaron. Once you hit 30, I'm sorry, bruh. It's downhill. Like everything starts just shutting down, hiccuping. I said the same thing to my sister. I'm like, welcome to your 30s.
Yep.
It's gonna suck.
Yeah, it was funny. Actually, Code Red and I started kind of seeing each other a little bit right at her 30th birthday. It was like right at that time frame. One of our first times that we went out, just the two of us, was for her 30th, and yeah, she was not a happy camper that day. And I thought it was because of me. I thought it was something I did, and I was like,
No, I was devastated.
yeah, she really was.
I was not on track for the plan that I had. I had it outlined that by 30 I was going to accomplish certain things. They had it happen and I was just not happy. But I mean it is what it is now.
Sure. Yeah. So, well, I think that I may be done with the game.
Hear this? Wow. My hybrid is at 91%. It's right there. Right there.
Is it right there?
It's right there. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Maybe I can just go street sweep. I don't know.
Possibly.
Will that do it?
Otherwise, we could do this, and we just do the dual screen, like where we have both of us, and we just, we can talk to our fans for a few minutes. See, there you go. See, you got a really big camera image now.
Hey guys.
But I gotta change your title.
What's my title say? Well, yeah, you definitely want to change that.
I mean, it wasn't.
I feel like he did it on purpose, y'all.
It wasn't far off, but that was from our last guest. So-
Damn it! Somebody tell Button to go sit down. Cut it out. Can't stand that when people like way in their 20s talking with 30 peoples, 40 peoples. Like the struggle, my 20s.
It's so rough. It's like I'm about to be 25. It's like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Yeah, no, it's talk to me when you hit 45, and then we'll have a discussion. But yeah, no, Dark. I'll say that Unity's been great. We've actually really kind of enjoyed playing on it, and
That's all I play
yeah,
for COH. I haven't gone on any of the other servers, and I don't even know how long.
yeah. So it's been good. So if you guys ever get a chance, if you haven't tried it out, I highly recommend it. You can type
It's
in
Code Red approved.
!Unity, like I did there, and it'll give you the link. And you pulled a muscle sitting down. Yeah, that's. Yeah, she's not my daughter. But actually, she might be. Okay, okay. I had put on some weight and am in the process of trying to lose it. Yes, on Unity. Was on a server that shall not be named earlier, and it was very laggy, like very. I was rubber banding a lot on that server. So
What does that mean?
that means like as you're jumping through the air or you're running, you'll like all of a sudden go back to where you just were a second ago.
Oh wow!
And then you'll start
I've
running.
never had that happen to me.
Yeah, so it's called rubber banding, and it's just basically like a snap back to where you just were a few seconds ago. And so anyway, so it became something where I was like, all right, let's play on a different server. And Unity's just been so much smoother. Obviously, they don't have the load that some of the other servers have. Still not a horrible population by any means. I think that they're still pretty good. Most nights, I think you could put together a team of 8 very easily. So.
I was gonna tell.
Oh, your PC crashed? That's awful.
Oh no!
I hate when that happens.
Boo. Ron, if you do come to Florida, make sure you let us know. We'll tell you all the fun spots where the cool kids hang.
Right. Yeah, we'll call up some cool kids and find out where they hang. But
Yeah, that's what we would do. We would hold a stream just for Ron, like, hey, all Florida folk, where should Ron go? Best places, top 10. Shoot.
Right.
We would do that for you.
I mean, but anyway, guys, we're probably. I don't know if we're gonna be streaming much this weekend. I guess it depends on.
Don't try.
Yeah, we might come on one day.
Especially since my hybrid is at 91.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, Dark, what I was saying is that, on the other server that we were on earlier, there was a lot of lag and rubber banding going on, so we switched over to Unity, and Unity was much smoother, just a better streaming experience, in my opinion, so that was one of the reasons we bounced on over to Unity. But if you ever want to know, the top things about why people like Unity. We did have, I think, Crocus Pocus. He did an article on Reddit, and
Oh,
he
nice.
did like the 10 reasons that he loves Unity server, and
That's
the
awesome.
yeah, the link is down below. So if you
Hey, I was gonna
guys,
say, can we
yeah,
post that up?
so definitely if you want to click on it, read through it, it's a really good list. And yeah, pretty much all of those reasons I would have to say I agree with. I like the fact that they did the Union server as well, which is like a sister server that they have. The only
Sweet.
problem that I have is that the population there is so low right now. But I'll definitely. Okay, cool. So you are on Unity too.
Yeah. So next time, feel free to join in.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. But yeah, we'll be back on at some point this weekend. I may do a test stream on Wednesday night. That will be the bowling night stream. But it would be just to kind of test things out after the meeting that we have, because we don't actually start our league until the following Wednesday. So I want to make sure I have everything set up on that beforehand. So, but if you guys have any suggestions for any of that kind of stuff, or anything you guys would like to be able to participate in, I was thinking like I could wear something and you guys could like send a shock or something to me, like a shock collar, while I'm bowling. For bits or something. That would be interesting. So I'm just kidding, guys. That's not going to happen.
So what you do is you reverse it. Most of the time, streamers are trying to get the uh, the viewers are trying to get the streamer drunk, right, by doing something. So now it got to be whenever damage does a strike, the viewers have to take a shot. We're gonna get our viewers drunk. That's what we're gonna do.
I feel like most of them will be drunk by the third frame though, so that's not going to
That's all
be
right.
so.
That's all right. They know what they're getting into. They're gonna have a good time. They're gonna feel like they're bowling. It's gonna be great.
True, true. Yeah, and actually, I mean that is kind of what I think. It's what makes bowling not a sport, is the fact that I think you can, you drink all the time while you're there.
Yeah.
So it's
You
definitely.
should have like a point of view, like I don't know, like put like duct tape your cell phone like right here,
Mm.
and then everybody can see how you're like lining up the shot, and then just
Well, I thought about like getting some, those Google glasses, and those have like little built-in camera on it,
mm,
and you could do it that way. But yeah, no, we ain't gonna be that fancy to start off with. I'll probably have two or three cameras. I think I'm gonna have the laptop camera for the sitting view. I'll have one of the PC cameras mounted facing the other way, so you can see the lanes. And then
sure.
I'll probably have my phone that I'll put on a stand that will be on the lane that I'm bowling on, so you'll be able to see like the approach and the
Well, I was
shot.
gonna say like it's gonna be to the side because I don't know if I mean I'm gonna feel some kind of way. Everybody's watching your booty, like.
It's kind of what happens in bowling. Okay,
Oh, but if you're
everyone's,
doing it from the side, you're just seeing.
but you can't do it from
But
the
if you do it
sides
from
so
behind,
much because you got people bowling on either side of you. So it either has to be on the ball return.
so there's gonna be a disclaimer, like, hey, this is the bowling stream, but don't get no ideas, okay? This booty has already been claimed. Just saying, putting that out there right now.
But we are interviewing for replacements, weren't we? Is that so?
What? Y'all see the disrespect? The disrespect.
But you're so broken. I feel like we just gotta
What? It's a work in progress,
Okay.
okay? It's because, just Code Red needs to do a little more self care. She's just not taking care of herself, but that's going to change.
Yeah.
I've already started losing the weight.
No, of course. And damage button. Yeah. The one of the things that talked about last year with the bowling alley was just for training purposes if we could record it, and they didn't have any problem at all with it. So I don't imagine that they're going to have a problem with streaming during bowling, as long as I'm not interfering with other people bowling and stuff around me. So should be good.
Hmm.
I know.
So you think you would do it for all three games, or?
Well, yeah, for the whole night of bowling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that one will usually probably be like a 2.5 to 3 hour stream.
Let's bowl, let's bowl, let's. All I see is a bunch of asterisks.
A bunch of
The old
asterisks.
guys. You see. Yeah. Angel said, "Don't trade.
Yeah, don't trade in the booty.
Don't trade in the booty." No. Mm-mm. Nope. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah. Oh, tell me about it. So, some of the old farts that bowl in leagues get really a certain way about anything. I don't know. It's an odd thing. We bowl in a competitive league, but it's fun and it's a handicap league. So it's not. I mean, you have people that are bowling in the league that are like 130 average bowlers, right? And then you have bowlers that are 200 plus, and that 130 bowler with their handicap can definitely beat a 200 plus average bowler because they get a lot more pins. So they just have to have a decent game. 130 average bowler could bowl a 180, and they're going to beat a 200 average bowler that bowls a 230. So it's just
See, I don't want to give too much away, but you got this little sachet thing, when you're setting up and whatnot. So that's why I'm just saying I gotta be proactive and break some hearts up front.
yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna have much to worry about, to be honest with you.
Mm,
Yeah,
mm.
So
Don't start no stuff, won't be no stuff. That's all I gotta say.
just have hovering arrows that say Red's property. Gotcha. We could do that.
Hmm.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. But anywho's, all right, guys. Well, I do thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you, Code Red, for joining and playing on stream today. We will, like I said, try to be back at some point this weekend. Not sure when that may be, but we will try to notify whenever we are going live, so
Well,
that
weekends are kind of ad hoc,
yeah, kind of
but
happen whenever. But I think Monday for sure. Planning on streaming. So Monday,
yep.
Wednesday, Friday are the more set times and dates.
Hmm.
So hopefully we'll see you guys then. But in the meantime, guys, everyone stay safe and try not to get COVID anytime soon. And we'll see you guys here in the near future. Let me see while we're doing the outro if I can send you guys over to somebody. So if you all hang tight, watch the end credits, which I don't know if there are any today. But we'll play some music and we'll see you guys again real soon. Stay damaged, everybody.